نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. When we wake up first thing in the morning with the intention to pray Fajr prayer, and we have already prayed our Isha, and then we slept, whole night would be taken as an act of ibadah, who will be rewarded. Now, if we wake up way earlier than the Fajr time starts, or it's just the beginning of the Fajr time, and we have got plenty of time before sun rises. Say someone woke up at 6 o'clock and they have got up until 7:45, for example, in winter, then they are at liberty to pray as long as they do not delay it too much. So they shouldn't be praying, say, 45 minutes at least before the end of the time. So if they prayed within that time, like about 45 minutes before, then it's fine. It's okay. Provided the other activities are important and they are to be done, and they must be done before that. If you delay it, there will be consequences. For example, in your case, feeding the pet animal, and that shouldn't take too long, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Then if you needed to do some extra work, for example, getting packed lunch ready for children, put them in microwave or whatever you want to cook, and make your wudu while you're doing that. Your intention should be that you're woken up actually to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to pray on time. So if you went to the toilet, did your miswak and brush and then your wudu, and then you come down to do few bits, for example, feeding the pet animal, got the food ready, and in that time, while it's cooking, you just do your two sunnah. And if you need to attend to some other things, do it, and then you can come back to your prayers. Now, if you think that there are certain things you can manage in the first half an hour, 45 minutes, and then by 7 o'clock, which is normally the Jama'ah time, or 7:15, 7 o'clock, then you can have first 45 minutes of doing all the activities, and then doing your prayer is fine. But to leave it to the last minute, when you have everything done, thinking that you are carrying out with all the activities, and then delaying your Fajr till it's about sunrise time, say 15 minutes before that or half an hour before that, then it is not appropriate. It shouldn't be delayed that long. An hour or so, 45 minutes or so before the sunrise time, we should have had our prayer done. Shouldn't be delaying too much. Obviously, it is preferable to pray when it is Jama'ah time, close to Jama'ah time. So Jama'ah time is 7 o'clock or 7:15 in most masajid these days. So just pray around that time, inshallah ta'ala. Not too early, not too late. According to Hanafi school, it's better to pray when it is a little bit brighter, which is roughly 45 minutes before the sunrise time. So if you woke up earlier than that and you have to attend to certain chores, that's perfectly fine. But keep the intention of waking up early, that you are there to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with some du'as of waking up, going to the toilet, coming out and making dua as well, while getting food ready, doing some tasbihat. I mean, you can recite your Yasin if you know of by heart. So your day starts with the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And as in Hanafi school, it is preferable to pray your Fajr based on the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, asfiru bil fajr fa innahu a'zam lil ajr. Pray your Fajr when it is a little bit brighter, not in ghalas, not in dark, because this is more of rewarding. It's a bigger reward in that. So then there's no harm. So you're not delaying it deliberately and too late. As I said, should leave at least by the time you finish your prayer, there should be enough time that if you made a mistake and you needed to repeat it, you should be able to repeat it way before the end of the time. So which is considered to be about half an hour. So by the time you finish your prayer, you have good 25 minutes, 20 minutes left for you to repeat if need be, or if you broke your wudu, then you can compensate for that. But to leave it till too late, like literally 5-7 minutes before sunrise, that is highly disliked. It's not good at all. So have the balance, inshallah ta'ala.